It's Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you hear at times. You may like what you see. Whatever you guys do, though, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe for your girl, so you at least know when your girl posting. Now, if you are returning to this channel, guys, all my A1 day ones, the ones that's not new to this, but more so true to this, you guys are helping your girl get it from the ground up. And that's much appreciated at this time. We're going to get right into it. This is for all signs: earth, fire, water, and air. Take what resonates, leave the rest, as this is not everybody's story. You already know what I say. If the shoe don't fit, don't be putting them bitches on. 18 plus as well. No excuses over here on the No Excuse channel. Just results. So govern yourself accordingly. We'll get right on into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's see what's going on then. Let's see what's going on then. If it ain't nothing to it but to do it, let's see what's going on then. So somebody always was trying to take what was yours, collector. You always had a greedy, sticky-fingered person in you guys' energy. It was always the survival of the fittest when it comes to somebody taking stuff that don't belong to them, more so greedily coming towards things that belong to you because it's you. So you always had someone in you guys' energy trying to take from you. Yeah, somebody's avoiding some type of spiritual conversation now because somebody's experiencing some sort of dramatic loss right now. They always was trying to take from you, and now they're avoiding some kind of conversation because now they're experiencing a loss, and that means that they can no longer take for the collective. And they know this. It's a quality of some sort of awareness. What they thinking about. You already know they're avoiding the conversation with spirit. They ain't trying to explain themselves. They know what they was doing. Something no longer matter the way it once did because you protect your energy now. So somebody ain't even trying to explain themselves because they know what they was doing. They was trying to take from you. It was a survival of the fittest when it came down to you and your energy. And they're avoiding the spiritual conversation now because they ain't trying to explain why they experiencing dramatic loss. It's the quality of the awareness. Something here about a destiny swap that I see. But somebody own guilt, own realization is here. Somebody's confidence is gone. The one they once had is gone. They used to have a lot of confidence after they offered up something to a deity or entity to eat. But their confidence is gone now. There's some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody could be an Aries. But they always was trying to take what was yours, collective. Give me something here on it trying to take what was the collective's. With these blank cards, it's like anything you could think of. That's what they was on. But somebody was always trying to take what was yours. To you, it was like you always had to survive something. year after year after year until you grow old. Somebody whole thought frame was to take from you as long as they could take. Now this person is avoiding a spiritual conversation because they're experiencing dramatic losses right now. And it's like a quality of awareness because, shit, you may be hearing crickets. This is to reassure. This is reassurance and harmony. And it's a time for abundance and spiritual growth, good luck, intuition, prosperity, and trust the universe. So they can't take from you the way they used to take because you're trusting the universe right now. Somebody realized that they hated you, but ain't get nothing out of the hatred. They see that you're hated by many, but defeated by none. Somebody could be a Scorpio. You know? But somebody already know they fate is set in stone. Wow. So love finds you when you truly fall in love with yourself. So somebody already know what this is. And not what it ain't. Yeah, somebody know that because they have a negative attitude is not going to change anything. It's not helping anyone. Yeah, these dark witches that is connected to your bloodline will be blotted out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They fate is set in stone. From the past, the present, and into the future. Because, see, somebody agreed as a group. This group that were hating you. Many men wish death upon a collector. They agreed as a group to come together to do this evil. And they joined in the plot. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a Scorpio. This could be your sign. Tell you what resonates and leave the rest. But no one can deny the truth. It's always about righteous versus corruption. And there are desperate attempts to try to destroy you. These dark witches that are connected to your bloodline, that's blotted out because you reclaimed your strength. Your emotions are calmer than they expected. So now somebody's ready to listen, collector. They're ready to reflect. Because love finds you when you truly fall in love with yourself. Somebody had a false sense of control. The arrogancy of it all. Collective, I'm just flipping cards. Whatever comes out, comes out. Not asking nothing specific. You know if this is your story. You know if it's not. Tell you what resonate and leave the rest. As you already know what I said. If the shoe don't fit. Hell, they don't be putting them bitches on. Yeah, but their negative attitude is not helping them because you become what they never wanted you to be in the begin with. But their negative attitude had them with a false sense of security, arrogancy that was cleaned up. Sun has to be clear. Why? Because, see, there was a mastermind here in the past. In the present, it could be in the future that could be gathering in secret trying to set you up. Because you got to know that they agreed now to come together for this evil. So somebody could have not answered the call and they didn't want to tell you that today was the day. No one can deny the truth though. No one can deny the fact that they know all about their fear tactics that backfired. You have survived and outgrown the past. You have passed their reach. Yeah, you can reclaim your strength. Your emotions are calmer than expected. Now somebody ready to listen and reflect because, see, they was busy being a mastermind. There was no visible promotion in them being a mastermind. Their energy can't be created or destroyed, so they trying to be out here with the fear tactics that backfired. And forces are present in your environment now because you have survived and outgrown and you're past their reach. So this mastermind done evoke some kind of forces to be around you, and I don't think it's working out for them. Yeah, this wasn't chance or even arrogancy. Something was your calling. Yeah, somebody feel like you really know your star collective. This mastermind that could be gathering in secret. Yeah, this person gonna have to release what weighs them down and step into what they know to be the truth. All praises due to the ancestors. So this person know you know your stuff. And they gonna have to step into the truth. Because somebody knows that you walk in your ancestral strength now. And you got power for them today and every day. Aki Ashe. So somebody know that you earned this respect now. Even though they really want to treat you like an option, collect. They know changes is taking effect now. They have so much respect for you now. Not that nothing that they are doing is working. They have so much respect for you. Because they know that you are important. Collective. Somebody know that you are important. Somebody realize that they have just received the divine intervention. Yeah. How you walk with your ancestors in strength. How you give a libation to your ancestors is a lot about your ancestors somebody's coming to grips with. Somebody see clearly that you earned your respect. Yeah, but someone that needed you to stay in some sort of an energetic box knows the spells of lack has been broken now. Yeah, they were talking about all the things that you had to do to survive. But they know it's one soul liberation day for you. Because them hexes have been returned. You're liberated from any hex spells. Yeah. And now somebody's experiencing a collapsing tower because you have been removed from some type of rehex or something has been returned. Yeah, unaffected by their lies and deception. Yeah. The tower moment came down when they realized that you're unbothered, collective. Somebody could be pre-asthmatic. Somebody definitely trying to adapt. They're trying to force the air to realign. And this is someone that needed you to stay in some sort of energetic box that knows that the spells of lack has been broken off of you. Yeah, when you walked away, you got stronger. Somebody know that. Excuse me. Somebody know that. This hexes has been returned to them. You're not thinking about them anymore. Somebody was trying to monitor you and control you, but you're not thinking about this person no more. They know they can't touch you. They're experiencing collapsing towers right now. And then they feel like this is complicated now, and they biting their lip. Because they're going to have to take a trip. And they're going to have to do more than talk about what you did to survive. Because you're unaffected by the lies now. Somebody realized they lost now. They lost and they need help. And things have really become troublesome for someone that is unaffected. You're unaffected by. This person was studying up on you. And they finally figured out that you were guided to be unaffected by this criminal. They feel like it's complicated now because you're unaffected. You'll have to take a trip to this community. Unexpectedly. Subconsciously, they understand something about the deeper self. The best person for the job. Realizing that they did not have what it takes. They want you to be programmed. So somebody realized you're not affected by the programations. You're not affected by the deceptive ways, the lies. Yeah, somebody trying to make trouble. They gonna have to sit with their truth now. They never hated you. So we talking about somebody that never hated you. You could be very disappointed with this person. The whole family knew that somebody went outside. Conversations is going awry. Because it's been already decided that you didn't know something. And it's time to go outside. It's time to enjoy yourself, collective, and try to keep you confused and off of balance. But now they want to be your best friend because they know you outside now. Man, all that negative energy has been released from you. Yeah, straight back to the criminal. Yup. Because you done closed all the doors to all the evil and dishonesty and chasing thrills. You found out. And what you found out was the beginning of their hell. Because they know they was sitting up on a layer of lies. When they were out here trying to change your fate, collective, I can't make this up. Somebody said they just want to see it for themselves, though. That these doors of evil has been closed. Yeah, somebody realized real quick, fast, in a hurry that them rumors wasn't even true. And that was the beginning of their hell when they found out. Okay, anybody can say that they love you, but somebody was trying to keep you confused and off balance. Yeah, somebody wanted you mentally to be critically injured. They wanted your mental to be affected in some kind of way. Child, no boo, please. There is no countermeasure of divine authority. No one is coming back from the past. And that's because you got a dream catcher. They were trying to change your fate. But they didn't even realize that whatever was important to you was important to the divine, and they just wanted to see for themselves if they can come with the love bombations. See, whoever this was treated you different from others. It could have removed you from some kind of toxic family dynamic, and they were painting illusions. Yeah, now they're extremely embarrassed. Everything is going wrong, but that's divinely ordained. Because if it's important to the divine, it's important to you, it's important to the divine. Now somebody must pay a price. Yeah, they really thought they knew you, collective, didn't they? You didn't need their blessings or their opinions, though. And they starting to see that now. Because you can't go back to playing small to be accepted. There is no countermeasure for the divine authority. Yeah, certain relationships is now crumbling because they have to. Why? Because somebody envies somebody's destiny. Yes. Somebody wanted somebody's destiny to be critically injured, and somebody could be very well possibly critically injured. Virgo could be significant out here. You restored your destiny, your design, complacency, capacity. Something here about a commitment and quality. They really thought they knew you, but they've been watching you this whole time. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We got that group. They could be having very well possibly an emergency meeting right now. Somebody just got a warning about a certain relationship crumbling. Yeah, because they know something huge is waiting for you, and you ain't rushing. Nothing. And that's shocking news for somebody that true colors was already shown. You kept your receipts, though. They been watching you, but they ain't realize that you have receipts. You receive clear information regularly. And you trust what the divine placed inside of you. Yeah, you move by results. You already know somebody quite pathetic that love to make trouble. Yeah, these conversations, though. Somebody's conversations about you was quite malice. And they just mad because you ain't been in for anyone anymore with their petty ass paybacks. This group, they know they made a huge mistake with the smearing your name. And now somebody want to act like they shot because the distance still remains between you guys, but something huge is waiting for you guys. The version of you they built is gone. They tried to downplay it, though. Your past isn't a prison. Enemies made that mistake. We ain't even realize. Something here about 6 months. Something here about a scandal. And something here about a personal prediction. You receive clear information regularly. And your future will not be delayed. You will not shrink to fit in any room. You move collective by profound results. And that is causing major changes because you've been watching and they can't comprehend what's going on. Somebody could be looking at you and trying to understand you and your possibilities. Yeah, they executed a plan that landed their ass in spiritual jail. Something about a scandal. All that to say what? Because they didn't even realize that you weren't even playing a game. They were never fighting against you. And that's why the distance shall remain the same. The regret is massive, though. Somebody regrets. Son here when it comes to this 2 of Cups situation. Executed this plan. The partner of somebody. They didn't realize that you ripped through their illusion. Acting like they knew you. Loud mouth ass credit. They didn't even realize holding back for anybody that emotionally and unstable. And you're not released from any negative beliefs, blockages, curses, spells over your entire life as well as your finances from this moment onward. Judgment is here. So somebody know why they under judgment. It was conspiring against you. See, they named you their enemy, and that's what caused these major changes. Yeah. And then they started holding grades. You're now in the receiving end. That's why they continue to watch you. Collective. And now holding grudges because you are on the receiving end. If this resonates with you guys in any way, give your girl a big up. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.